Okay everybody, today I'm trying to use my 50 frames per second mode. Let's see what will be done with this when we put it up on YouTube. I would like to show you my elves. I've made a lot of progress on them. I have done the priming, I've done the primary color set, I've washed them. I've done the dry brushing on the green cloaks, so that was actually quite weird because this was the first time I was really putting time into dry brushing, and at first it looked like nothing was happening, and then suddenly the colors actually did pop out, so that was quite satisfactory. So what's next now is I need to dry brush the hair on each of them, and I need to dry brush the blue, and then I want to give them a silver topping on the edges of the bow, and probably dry brush this element here. I don't know if this is actually coming out. Let's see if we can zoom in a little. They have a little brooch or something here. I'm going to try and get this out by using dry brushing. We'll see how this works. So I'm pretty happy with how they turned out. As you can see, I used black for the inking, or it was a black wash, and it did pool in some areas, but yeah, I'll probably have to go over these areas again and see what I can do there. Okay, but on the whole, I'm pretty happy with them. And I've got two other things. I got 2 parcels today in the mail. And the first one is from Generation Shift. This, I suppose it's a guy, I don't know. Generation Shift, he makes bases. So I ordered 30 bases for my dwarf army, and I wanted stone bases. So, well, basically bases with stone detail on them. So he sent them to me today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these to base my dwarves. I'm probably going to paint it something like this, or make it a little brighter. Maybe dry brush it actually with stone grey. Because I hear that dry brushing works really well on bases, so we'll see how that works. So I'm very happy with these. They were really good value for money. I don't want to say that they were cheap, because that would diminish the work that went into them. They're by no means cheap, but they're really good value for money. I paid €15.50 including shipping for 30, which is a really good deal in my opinion. Especially considering how much you pay for these when you buy, when you try to buy 5 of these with nothing on them from Games Workshop directly. And then I got I'm just going to put down the camera a little. Then I got a really nice gift from a subscriber and long-time commentator on my channel. Pencil Paulie had a couple of Moria goblins that were looking for a good place to go. They were still on the sprue, which helps me a lot because it means it's easier for me to actually spray paint them than when I get them individually. So I have to open the thing first. I should have brought my hobby knife for this. Here we go. So here is, and it comes with bases too. So here we are. Newly minted Moria goblins on the sprue. So this makes it easy for me to prime them actually when they're still on the sprue. Really looking good. And a second sprue as well. So I suppose that's let's see, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 24. That's a sizable warband. I can, send them against the elves. We'll probably make mincemeat of them. So, and of course here we've got the bases. So I've got enough bases now to do loads. I'm also going to introduce you to these guys. This is my Army of the Dead. The story with these guys is that I got them. I won an eBay auction. I wasn't even going to go for them, but then they were kind of sitting there, and I'm like, okay, yeah, well, yeah, I'm gonna buy you. And I bought them, and then I bought 5. It was the king. He's somewhere over there. You see, the king, and 5 soldiers. So when I then get the parcel, this guy's like, oh yeah, I found a 6th one. I hope, and I included him. I hope you'll enjoy that. And I'm like, oh wow, this is really brilliant. So I've got 6 of these, and I chose to go with a color scheme from Painting Down Under, I believe, where this guy basically primes them gray, then he washes them green, which well, first of all, he also does silver on the armor, and then he basically washes them green and then washes them blue. So I've done the green washing. Green washing, yes, no pun intended there. And I'm gonna wash them blue tonight, and then we'll see how this looks in the morning. So that's all from me. Thanks for watching. Keep gaming, keep hobbying. Yeah, here they are in all their green glory. So 6 of them, and they are all in different poses, which is quite nice actually. So I'm really happy with that. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.